Campbell Stadium, and you might as well get used to the sound you're hearing. The Seminole war chant is going full throat. There's nothing quite like a great rivalry matchup in college football. The bitterness, the intensity, the lifetime of memories that will come as a result of what we're about to see in this one. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Florida Gators, taking on the 11th ranked team in the land, the Florida State Seminoles. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. The Gators will put toe to leather and we'll get started. He'll bring it back from inside the 15. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24.
Seminoles will take over first and 10.
A first down for the offense. The hand to the running back. This is the kind of run that falls in the category of sanctioned violence as he's up to the 31. Seminoles were able to squeak out a close one the last time they saw the Gators.
And in that game, the Seminoles just made more plays. It reminded me of back in 1998 when we lost up in Tallahassee, and that essentially knocked us out of the national championship picture. That's the impact these games have in this rivalry. Listen, I know there are a lot of DBs out there that all they want to do is get interceptions and dance in the end zone. This dude likes to put his face in the fan, get close to the line of scrimmage, and tackle. And on the opening drive that he's out there, he gets a huge tackle for loss early. That is a statement play.
Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. They've got the screen set up. And they knocked him down, but he got past the line to gain.
And a great job by the QB finally running back, get into the football where he can do some damage after the catch, and most importantly, get the first down.
And the Seminoles have it with a 1st and 10.
Let's go! Let's go! Convoy! Convoy!
Wide receiver coming across in motion. Quick pass on the fly motion. Got enough for the first down and wants more. And after the explosive run, giving this offense a little bolt of energy, he steps out of bounds with a first down. The Seminoles have their offense in high gear. The give is to Williams. Sweet feet on the move. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
The big pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 1. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Touch pass on the run. He's off to the races. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop.
I love this play call. You want to get your playmakers the football in space. What a creative way. This little kind of push pass by the quarterback. Get into the receiver's hands quickly and let him go make yards.
They'll run the screen. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall.
He didn't get a big gain. You want to call that play and probably want to get more yards, but you could tell that was super close from seriously busting loose. Nice job running the screen, getting the ball to your playmaker. If he could just make one more guy miss, that might have been huge.
Going to work on second down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. The give to the back. And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds. The Seminoles headed quickly to the line. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. Gets it inside the 5, down to the 4, and it'll be first and goal.
This offense has really gotten to a nice rhythm here on their opening drive of the game. Running the ball, getting it down now into a goal-to-go situation. They really have established a bit of a physicality here early. Let's see if they can keep that up.
They'll keep it on the ground for first and goal. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. Now on second and goal. Defense in press coverage. They're going to give him another chance on second and goal. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. The pressure ramps up on third and goal. Slams it ahead. And he's going to take it to the house. Touchdown, Florida State.
And everything works out for the offense, right? They went for it on 4th and 1 earlier. It was a big decision, a big gamble. They got it, and now you pay it off with the touchdown. Head coaches loving it.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive. And it was closed out by the short yardage touchdown. On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. The give to the tailback. Got room at the 35. All kinds of running room. Inside the 30. 10. Touchdown, Gators. He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him.
Man, this guy is such a weapon because he's so dangerous if he gets into the second level. Great vision, and then David shows you the speed.
Just straight wheels, erasing angles. A lot of times when you're chasing guys that are so fast like this, you're like, I got him, I got him. No, I do not. What a big, long touchdown run. Pad those stats, young fella.
All tied up and just about set to kick it away. He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. On the ground, it's Tuafili. Past the sticks, and he may get more. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the second quarter.
Well, with the weapons this offense has, you knew it was just a matter of time in the run game before someone was going to break a long one. They'd just been running into a wall. They just couldn't seem to find their creases and get enough movement up front, but they finally got it there, picking up the first. Let's see what happens next.
They've got a 1st and 10 at the 34. He's going to pass. He'll off one deep down the left side. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. Guys, you might know Florida State was once a women's college, didn't start playing football until later, and in fact, didn't start playing the Gators until 1958.
Even though they haven't been playing a long time, this game has featured so many of the biggest names in the sport. You think about Bobby Bowden, Steve Spurrier on the sidelines, Charlie Ward, Chris Swanky, Tim Tebow, Danny Werfel, Heisman Trophy winners. This game has had it all.
They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On third down, he drops the throw. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And they wanted it all on third down, but now dealing with fourth down.
Every defense in the country talks about getting offenses in predictable third and long situations where I can bring on more speedsters and I know the pass is coming so I can have more success.
On fourth down, they're taking to the air. Throws to the wideout. Oh, he has to find a way to keep his feet in bounds there. He would have had the first down after. And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one. So the officials take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn the call. And the Seminoles with the 1st and 10. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. That pickup might be best measured in inches rather than yards. Not a lot of running room there.
And these defensive tackles just eat people. They swallow human beings when you get near them. They're so big, so strong. When those guys, those running backs come in, they just need a mitt. They put one mitt on a running back, and he usually falls to the ground just because of their sheer mass and strength.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
And I tell you what, really good job by the defense. They did not bite on it thinking it was a long pass down the field. You can tell they were ready for it. As soon as they saw the screen, they broke on it, got the running back down super quick.
Now facing a 3rd and long. Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. Looking to pass. It's Uiagalelei. Fires to the wideout. It's complete. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down.
Wow, and what a great job by that quarterback finding his open receiver on 3rd down. You know, guys, one of the most telling stats at the end of the game is 3rd down conversion percentage. If you're a great 3rd down team, it's invaluable to your offensive success, and that's why teams drill 3rd down so much in practice.
Motion from the offense. Touch pass on the jet sweep. And he fights his way forward, gets away from one, but not much doing on that one.
Well, I love the aggressive nature of the defense on that play. Everybody playing with eye discipline. They saw the pre-snap motion. They knew who had the football. And you saw guys play with excellent instinct, running downhill and making a tackle.
He wants to throw it again. They're bringing heat. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
Well, the offensive line has got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. He's got it, and he will score! Touchdown, Seminoles! He'll try to tack on one more. And the PAT gives him a 14-7 lead. That drive covered 55 yards for the score. And they finish things off with a 21-yard touchdown pass. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Sending the offense back to work. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out. You need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer now is on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
And it falls incomplete, and the offense is lucky to have it. Defender right there almost had it in his grasp. Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. Trying to get the edge with a quick touch pass. And he breaks into the open. He's at the 30. The 10. Touchdown, Florida! And once he got loose, it was all over. The AT unit on the field. And it's no good, and they're still down by 1. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And here's the return. He gets a block. Out of bounds at the 34. A productive job by the return team. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. You want to talk about answering each other's score. That's what we have going on right now, Jesse.
Yeah, and this offense, it's been impressive just seeing how well they've been executing, too, because they're playing with a sense of urgency, David. They know they've got to go score a touchdown every time they take the field.
It's like a tennis match. You're just trying to break serve at some point. Just back and forth. Both offenses having a lot of success in this football game.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
That back had nowhere to go. The defensive line ate up the blocks. But how about the linebacker swarming in, coming in and making a great play on the ball carrier?
Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Back to pass. It's Uiagalelei. They're setting up the screen. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back.
Great job, too, by the QB there, holding the ball as long as possible, allowing the pass rush to get upfield, and at the very last second, getting it to his guy so that he can go get the first down.
Going up top on first down. Unloads to the right. How about getting the foot down on that throw for the big completion?
This defense has got to be better in coverage. You want to get off the field? You got to keep defending. You got to do something to make the offense feel uncomfortable. So far, way too easy for this offense.
Going to the run. It's Tuafili. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Gets out of bounds after a big game, but they've got it first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And makes his way into the end zone. Touchdown, no!
And that is exactly what you want from your offense. Man, late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground. Take the lead going into the half. Take all the momentum. Nice execution on the drive by that offense.
And they'll try to tack on 2.
4-1-4 satellite. 4-1-4 satellite. 4.
Trying to barge their way in. He stopped short on the 2-point conversion attempt. They went right back to the well with the man who scored the touchdown, but he couldn't get it in for the 2. He'll bring it out. It's Wilson. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the second half.
Yeah, I'm going to take it in halftime too, Carl. But I'm trying to put some points up right here. Be aggressive, set the tone, be like, hey, listen, this is what you're going to get in the second half, so find something really quickly you can go to.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Looking to throw, it's Flagway. He lets one fly deep. Makes the grab at the 25, and there's room. And a pickup of better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. That last big play has them in business just outside the red zone. It's 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now he'll take a shot. Pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Gator.
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. You trailed a little bit in the first half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the second half.
Looking for the 2-point try. They want to throw it. And he just flat dropped it. I think he wanted to run before he secured it. So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts.
And the pass down the left side, diving, caught! Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds. The offense down to the 22 on 1st and 10. Dropping back, it's Uiagalelei. Moving out of the pocket. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. And back to the air on 2nd down. Unloads to the wideout. He makes a grab. He gets it in. Touchdown, Florida State.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
Looking to throw. Pass is incomplete. The clock is down to 9.
And these decisions to go for 2, you see more and more of it throughout a game, chasing points. And then in the end, you wonder if this just comes back to bite you.
So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown. And the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return. And it's caught from inside the 20, and here he comes. Maybe if he could have eluded just 1 or 2 more guys, it would have been a big return, but they'll mark it at the 30. Just enough time for one final play in this half. To the air on 1st down. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. That's going to do it here in the first half. Everybody stick with us. We'll head to halftime. The Noles will kick it away to crank up the second half. He wisely lets that one bounce through the back of the end zone, and they'll take over at the 25. The Gators sending the offense back to work. They got a lot done through the air in the first half, and they might need even more production here in the second.
I think they will, Reese, and I think this is an offense that has proven they're playing with good timing right now. They've got some matchups where they're winning one-on-one. They're just going to have to keep going back to the well, David, and relying on hitting some explosive plays to win this game.
Yeah, and I think we look at numbers naturally, and they're losing. So that's the most important thing on the scoreboard, but they have had...
Snags it inside the 20. Touchdown, Florida! And they take it in for 6 more points.
And this receiver is on fire. He's got all the skills that you look for in a big-time target. And that's already his second touchdown of the game.
Ready to try the point after. And the extra point was made without incident, and we're tied up here in the third. They wasted no time on that drive. Got it on their 25, and 2 plays later, they're in the end zone. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
Looking for a man. It's Ncaa. Throws to the wideout. Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup. They'll put it in play from the 41 on first down. The corners are walked up tight. He leaves it with the back. Runs through a tackle. They make the stop, and this running game moves the chains as they get the first down.
First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another first down, gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. And right now, he's doing some damage on this defense.
He wants to pass it on second down. Shoots it to the left. And that ball is picked off. Didn't really have room to operate on the return, but he hands him the ball at the 32.
As a quarterback, you've got to give your receiver an opportunity to make the play. You've got to put the ball on his body. And that throw gets away a little bit from the QB, and that leads to the tip and the interception.
Fires to the wideout. And it was worth going for a chunk play, but the long pass is incomplete.
Love the coverage on the back end. The defender staying right by the receiver in the intended target, and as a result, that ball's incomplete.
The handoff to Johnson. Plows through the defense. Finds enough room to get 3 out to the 34. And the Gators want to pick up the tempo. They'll immediately call timeout.
Timeout, Florida.
Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. Back to throw, it's Lagway. Unloads to the wideout. Serious arm strength on that third down pass, but it's incomplete. You want to talk about a decision that could blow up in your face, going for it inside your own 40. On fourth down, they'll throw for it. Makes the grab, and it's plenty for the first down. Well, they just drained all the suspense out of the fourth down conversion, moving the chains easily.
And they're showing you their intentions early in the game. It's fourth down, you're in your own end. We're going to be aggressive, and we're not...
Zone. And that one's incomplete. We're taking a shot there, but couldn't hook up.
And listen, as a quarterback, you're trying to find the matchup, trying to find who's open. I don't know if anybody was open, but that was not a greatly thrown football. I don't know if it was miscommunication, but the ball thrown out of bounds and just on to the next down.
Second and 10, he'll throw again. Using the quick game. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup. A third down try for the offense. Back to the air one more time. Makes the grab. It's Johnson. They didn't get a ton of yardage there, but they're really effective at using the back out of the backfield, and they do it to get the first down here. I was starting to think about what they would do if they didn't pick up the first down here, but I guess that's a moot point now.
Moot point for sure, and the head coach was probably telling them 4-down territory, we're going to kick a field goal, whatever the next decision was going to be, and now they'll see.
Touchdown, Gator! An epic comeback. They'll talk about this one forever if they can hold on, but they're on top right now. Another touchdown for this guy, and he's starting to get in the groove the way Terry Dean did when he set the single-game record with 7 touchdowns.
Another one. I mean, just putting up stats. This guy's finding the end zone, and he can do it all. Just showing it off left and right. When you play in such a physical league like the SEC, but you got a guy like this that can get an extra first down and really keep those chains moving and score big plays and big touchdowns, good luck stopping him.
Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down to go out and refocus this drive, Dave.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
And they'll knock him down. Here on second down. Let's see if they keep it on the ground.
Okay, ready?
Back to pass. It's Uiagalelei. Throws to the wideout. Working on the right. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. This offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. Trying to find his man on first down. A shot toward the end zone. And that ball was in harm's way, and he is lucky to get that one back.
Well, the quarterback knew where he wanted to go with the ball. His intended target just wasn't open, so the quarterback made sure he put that football in stance.
You got 2. You got 2.
They go to the ground. Past the first down marker and still running. And he steps out of bounds after a nifty run and picking up the first down. And the Noles are marching down the field.
Quick! Quick! Cooler 18! Cooler 18!
That's the end of the third quarter of play. With the score, Florida 33, Florida State 26.
They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down.
Trick 9, B! Trick 9.
They're getting this guy lathered up. At the 20, he's got space. What a good run there. He has enough for the first down.
And listen, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. I mean, I love teams that commit to the run, and when it's successful, keep running the rock.
Yeah, David, I think this offensive line right now, they've got a lather going. They're really sort of getting in the groove and flow of this game. They're just getting tremendous push.
Throw toward the end zone, picked off right at the goal line.
Well, that's the second pick in as many series now for this quarterback. But, David, I love the defense right now and the way they're reading and reacting to all these route concepts. I mean, they are all over these guys on the back end.
All over the field, making plays. Listen, you're supposed to see the quarterback break on the football. You've seen several breaks on the football. Your job is to know what the offense does really, really well, and you can tell this defense is dialed in, and they know exactly what this offense wants to accomplish.
After the 9-yard pickup on first down, here's 2nd and 1. To the air, it's Lagway. He'll take the deep shot. Makes the grab inside the 30. Oh, look out, there he goes. Touchdown!